YouTube relaunch. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Julie. For 17 years, I was a TV journalist in LA as well as New York, interviewing the who's who and covering all sorts of events, including 8 Oscars. Then I took up surfing. I got hit in the face. A scan revealed a fist-sized brain tumor. I got it removed. I lost some of my eyesight, but never my vision. Despite my neuro team telling me that it would be hard to conceive, if at all, my body produced these 2 miracles. It's kind of true what they say. Nothing teaches you to live like death. So I made some big changes. I left morning TV and its 3 a.m. call times and started acting, producing my own content on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Above all, for the first time in my adult life, I started sleeping and showing up for my own damn life. So in summary, I'm the wife of the kindest human alive. Yep, he proposed when I was at my weakest. Mom of 2 thriving kiddos. A creator in many sense of the word. And I'm also a passionate protector of Earth. And I'm a warrior. God, I cannot. I am done with this tripod. Jesus Christ. Maybe? I swear it's still not leveled. My camera is so grimy. Sorry. I should probably done this before I rolled. Yeah. Oh yeah. My makeup area is very, very sad. So if you hear any talking, it's because my husband works also in the house, and he's on calls all day long. He builds software. He's the liaison between customers and, I guess, engineers. Clients and engineers. Okay. So, do you like my pillow game over here? I bet you don't like it as much as this one. Okay. I'm just gonna do like a little something so that I don't frighten my own self when I look at my face. Okay, so my makeup drawer. So I just do like little clos de peau. Sorry, I'm not flicking you off, but I do pat it down with my middle finger. I kind of like actually revel on not wearing so much makeup these days because I had to wear TV makeup for 17 years and it felt like I was a clown. Clearly, I'm out in the sun a lot. Do a little bit of that. Not even for coverage, but for sunblock. That's like a NARS tinted moisturizer. Yeah, so I basically put on like 4 things. Whereas in my TV days, I think there was like a point in my life where I was actually putting double lashes on, like double lashes. I hope you guys can hear me over my husband's calls. Does he not care that I'm trying to do a YouTube channel? This is my lash system. I used to be able to do this in a moving live truck at 3 a.m. and now at the comforts of my own home, I can't even do it. Okay. Is that okay? This is probably like as entertaining as watching paint dry. Sorry. Oh God, is this one already lifting? F&A. But I'm doing this for us because this is the launch of, or the relaunch of my YouTube channel, and I want to look presentable. Oh God, damn it. Oh, there we go. Ah, I look awake. I look kind of awake, and I look kind of like a grandma at church. You know, you see sometimes those grandmas at church that like this. I kind of feel like that, but who cares? Because I feel more awake, okay? Now my new obsession is this brow gel. All right, little brow gel, like Air Brow, Kosas. The 5th item that will go on my face is an Hourglass Bronzer. Just do that. The founder of Hourglass actually lives not very far from me. She's really sweet. We used to do like walks together just to like chit chat. Then the pandemic happened and then I never saw her again. But she's a badass because she founded Hourglass when she was really young, worked her buns off. And then I think she sold it for like 30 mil. But she's still like very much involved. God, I gotta clean this up. Well, one of you guys just come over and clean this up for me because this is really disorganized. Oh, here it is. I have accepted my little flat nose, but I do like a little refining of it. I just like to do a little contouring on the side of the nose with this little tool with my bronzer, and that's it. So this is my makeup routine. Should we do lipstick? Really sure that's not on straight. Nope. Not at all. And it's a little dark, but I'm not gonna go buy new makeup. Look at me. This is the Midwest frugal in me. I will dig into it. Because not only am I Midwestern, but it turns out the best way to be a conservationist for our environment is to use less of everything. This brush definitely had something else on it because now my lips are purple. Fuck. I don't even know how to fix this. I'll try to like lighten it. Yeah. So aside from being frugal and cost conscious, I would like to do my part to save our planet, and if using less of everything and everything to the last drop. This is just like a little glow thing I've had forever. And that's it. That's all you're gonna get from me. Yay! Okay, here we are. Much better. Just a little something, something for the relaunch of this YouTube. Oh yeah, okay, so I have my hands in too many cookie jars. I'm actually in the process trying to streamline all my interests and business stuff. So most of the time I work as a content creator for my own platforms, and sometimes I create as like a phantom creator for other brands. So today I started by getting back to 2 brands that want to work with me. A typical email will say, "Hi Julie, I hope you're having an awesome Friday. We're reaching out in regarding to a paid collaboration." They break down all the things they want you to create and provide for them for content wise. And it's like a long list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 different Instagram/TikTok deliverables. All of it is work. I know it's this wild west we live in. Like, to think that stuff we put on Instagram is work, but it is time consuming, you know, and time is the most precious thing we have. It's the ultimate commodity. So if it consumes time, I think it's work. Bare necessities. I think now they've surpassed Victoria's Secret as the largest online retailer of lingerie. Okay, let's just like double check that I got the brand name correct, because that's usually the first step of business that you want to get. Yes, Bare Necessities. You guys care if I turn on the fan? Those of you in LA, you know that the heat wave has been real. Oh. Yes. Okay, now I can focus. Okay, so I drafted 2 emails to potential brands I'm working with. One is a shoe brand, cute shoes. 2 is the Bare Necessities. So we'll see if those partnerships pan out. I never work with brands where I like wouldn't buy it with my own money. Is that true? Every single brand? A handful of them I wouldn't, just because I felt like it was really expensive. I digress. So yes, every day either I reach out to brands that I'm obsessed with, but now more and more, these are good worries to have, more and more brands reach out to me But then I have to still do the legwork of like really researching, like, are they ecologically responsible? Are they like actually cute stuff? Is it high quality? Is it something that my people would like? Because ultimately you have to have the foresight to realize that it's not just going to be this product. Like, I plan to be around here for many, many years. And so you want your word to carry honesty and weight. And for that to happen, you should only work with brands that you like think highly of. And then my other big, huge goal for the day is to like edit this together, the relaunch of my YouTube. I think like ultimately I just want you to always come here and walk away with news you can use. In the same breath I say that, I realize you probably have gotten zero piece of information you can use for good in your life in today's first relaunch episode. Yeah, so I will aim to do better. How about that? I can't think because it's so hot. So I have like this window that is beating heat down. I have that studio light that's also making me super hot. I had to steal, we have like 1 or 2 fans in this house. And I'm not saying this to brag, but it's true. Like, we live in a big house. It's really huge, and yet we have like 2 fans. Because we live at the beach. Most of the time, those of you who don't know LA, it's always about 20 degrees cooler at the beach than it is anywhere else in LA. So it's about like 70-ish here all the time, which is like, I mean, I've lost all my Michigan toughness, so I wear like a parka when it's like 65 degrees, like full on parka. Now I think I'm just gonna like go see whatever the fuck shit I can make out of what I said to you guys. Pretty sure 90% of it I'm looking at the wrong camera, or like the wrong end of the camera. So there's that. Okay, show me some love, guys. All right, we'll chat more later.